Oh, I'm going to paste my stream in a couple places. Okay. I can't actually think of anywhere else I'd regularly paste it, so... Woot! Hello, hello everyone. It is time for the return of Evil Midori!
Whoa.
Who gets all of her crops by stealing them.
Whoa.
You are barely alive!
Yeah. It would more in the fact that I'm just genuinely in pain.
Yeah. That would do it. It has been so long, I do not remember what I was doing.
You had a lot of fruit trees because you stole all the fruit trees.
Yep.
That's all I remember.
And if I remember correctly, I am going the Joja route.
Yes, because you're evil.
Yep.
But the only thing you need to do to do that one is money.
Yep. Uh, okay, let's head over to Pierre's. See what I have to steal there. And bring the hell with me, oh well. I also just need to find Robin's lost axe. Oh wait, I can't steal until late at night. home. And I shall be wandering about and clearing out my farm.
Whoa. So how's your day been?
I've basically woken up and done this.
Oh.
I got that cutscene. No, she is not. She is in too much pain to stream today.
Yeah.
Riley says, "Hi Ember, sorry for the bother and hope you are feeling okay."
That's okay as it can be at the moment. And I don't really mind you calling. It's just a heads up that I was probably not gonna answer because I was a bit too busy laying in bed in pain. As you do.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's her axe. Now I just need to find my way to Robin. Give her the axe. I had that cutscene before he even left his house.
Huh.
She did. Small population base.
Also, when there's so many people, also a few people in one area, they tend to be somewhat related.
Yeah.
Because you have to travel to find new blood. Like, example, the amount of, like, technical, like, fifth cousins I have here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the point where if they are in this area and they didn't move here, they're probably related to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, small villages do tend to survive off of the small amount of immigration they get, which is often we married our kids off to someone the next town over and they did the same. Yeah. Yeah, ironically, that would be true.
Hmm. My brother got a Swede, so he went far.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they are probably shutting down the school over where I live.
Really?
Yeah, there's not enough kids.
Oh, no.
There was one year where there wasn't any first graders at all.
Oh.
And it was very common for there to be there was actually a point where there was only one first grader or two.
That's not healthy for a village to have going on.
It's not particularly a village.
Yeah, not enough people.
Oh, we have good enough people. It's just we live pretty scattered. We're a farming community.
Yeah, fair. Just make myself a furnace. Ooh. A nice pendant is always fun.
My brain registered that into sentence to penicillin.
Odd, but okay.
I'm blaming it on the fact that I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Like, I read it as well and knew what it said, but my brain, when you said it, it went penicillin.
Oh yes, I'm wearing the penicillin around my neck.
Isn't penicillin like a painkiller or something?
It's the first antibiotic.
I remembered it was medicine, but I didn't remember what kind.
Yeah, it is rather famous for being the first antibiotic.
Oh my god, Riley's wearing an antibiotic.
You sure you didn't take any painkillers?
Oh, I have taken painkillers.
Okay.
It just, yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, I've been taking paracetamol. Or as they call it here, Paracet. I think I actually can take another round soon.
Yeah. Nope,
Like, it's right next to me. Like, it literally is right next to me.
It is 7 p.m. Which means I need to quickly run all the way to the store and steal whatever seeds I can get.
Nice.
Gives Riley a near lethal dose of titty skittles.
You know it's good when my brain didn't register the joke that way at all?
Oh.
My brain was like, ah yes, anti-boy addict to keep the men away.
How have you been a bad girl?
How is that physically possible?
Yeah, that is impressive.
Oh, and heads up, I'm turning my room into a heater because that helped for pain.
Okay.
So if my dad comes in and goes, why? Because your room is a fucking, what's it called?
Furnace?
No, bus in Norwegian is badstue.
Ah.
It looks as there where you go in when you have to like swam or something. It's just really hot because they have like hot coals and stuff.
Sauna?
That's yeah, sauna. My dad has multiple come in multiple times into my room. He goes like, "Why is your room a sauna?" I'm like, "Cause it was cold."
Hmm. Okay, I am low on energy, so I'm just gonna smoke some bars for the rest of the night. And, don't need that grass starter kit on me.
You got catty with your therapist? Yeah, they are really fucking fun. And I'm lucky. It is not particularly bad for me. It is worse for others.
Ember Moon, while audibly, delirious from pain, says that she is lucky to not be in a lot of pain.
Yeah, this is as bad as my periods get. There are people who are physically in so much pain they can't move.
Yikes.
Like they're physically unable to get out of bed. Or just straight up throw up from the pain.
Oof.
Amongst other things.
This is blocked off the way I think it was meant to be blocked off.
Well, when I play on my save with the same thing, it literally has two logs in front of it.
Yeah.
So I think we got into that building way before we were
Intended to be able to.
Yes, that word. Well, I am actually pretty good at dealing with pain anyway. Mostly because that's how society works when it comes to women. Just, oh, you're in pain, just continue going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've gone to school with this amount of pain.
Oof. Sweet little murder.
Murder.
I
It's a cat, though.
mean, they are walking murder machines.
Yes. They're known as misers for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
But a good example for those who have periods that are even worse than they're supposed to is Mitsuki.
Yeah.
And you wanna know the best part about that?
What?
I mean, there are probably a lot more people that have the same condition as her that doesn't know because it's like, oh, you're in pain when you're having your period? Yeah, that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be in that amount of pain.
Yep, mixed with a little bit of women's pain not getting taken seriously.
Yeah. Quite fun. I don't think you can break those, Midori.
No, I cannot.
I think
if
it's,
I could or
I
not.
think this is one of those where this shit just spawns.
Yep. Okay, so I got...
To be honest, this is why when I watch like ads for like period products, many times I just be sitting there going, why the fuck would I want to ride a horse while I'm on my period? Why do I want to figure skate? Why do I want to do extreme sports? Because there's so many ads who are like, oh, our products, like you can just go do that, and like, there's still the pain.
Yeah.
Like, I sometimes wonder if they actually, like, are these all just made by men?
Probably a good amount of them, yes. Like, I'm not gonna say there are 0 women who, who would not be in enough pain to be unable to, do the thing. But I will say it's probably not a major amount of them.
Yeah. And we're not even mentioning the fact that they keep using it as like this blue fluid. Because I guess they don't like blood.
Yeah. I do think it would be hard to get away with using actual blood in a period ad.
That has been done before, actually, pig's blood.
Hmm.
But the best you can get usually is just red colored stuff instead of blue.
Yeah.
I don't know why they choose blue. Every
Because
time.
it shows up easily, and it doesn't look like blood.
Fair enough. But they could have like picked purple or something.
Yeah.
Or green. But yeah.
Egg Festival is tomorrow. Oh, the traveling card is here. Should probably check that out.
Yeah, that one comes every Friday.
Mm-hmm. But in case anyone is wondering, this is on the previous major version of Stardew 1.5. So everything that got added in 1.6 is not present. Do not have access to the rare seed. That bard is not worth it at that price. Does anyone remember what is the trigger for the rich guy shows up event. You know, the one where you can actually buy the expensive ticket from Joja Mart afterwards.
I hate Joja, I never knew.
Look it up real quick, actually. Oh, okay. Wiki says it's available as soon as that is unlocked. So, I'm going to actually head over to Joja Mart. I'm getting a cutscene here.
Well...
She is, horrifically overworked. $5,000 gold. I can't afford that yet. But I can save up for it. It is uncanny how they just start moving at the exact same time. Yeah, I'm just, wondering about waiting for him to leave the counter. Oh wait, I can run over to the museum real quick. Yeah, Clint's closed up shop, so I can't do that. Shit. It's just a sapling day today. Got a lot of saplings, though. So, apricots and oranges. Oranges are full. Pomegranate, peach. Apple. Cherry. There's a pair of apricots. See here. There's been fully cleared. So I'm actually going to rip that up. Next month I'm going to be rolling in fruit.
Whoa.
Sadly, I'm not going to be able to rob Pierre. But I should sell some stuff that I'm not using. The hoarder mentality, 'tis active. Let's sell a couple things I'm not going to use. Get me up to 1k so I can buy those other seeds. And cut down another couple trees, I think. Yeah, let's just hop into bed. Do tomorrow's festival. Get a very good amount of farming XP. It'll rain tomorrow, that's nice. Pet the cat. Okay. Let's clear the stump and seeds. Mhm. I'm going to end up very rich off of all of my theft.
Yay. Single person empire of crime.
Yep. That's 10. Plant 5 now. Plant 5 next year. They don't know I'm evil.
The fact they don't pick that up and you're literally bright green makes it a lot better.
Mm-hmm. I'm green, named Evil Midori, and they don't know I'm evil.
Nope.
The fruit punch is unusually good. The punch spiked. Not yet, I still have more people to talk to. I'm just exploring the outskirts. It's a shame that the eggs don't actually exist yet.
Hey Midori,
Yeah?
have you tried stealing from the fisherman?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can. I have
But
not
have you
tried yet.
Yeah,
Huh?
that was. You should try.
Yeah. Hey, I'm still running around as evil Midori. Before I start the actual egg hunt, 'cause I believe I've talked to everyone. My name is literally Evil Midori in game. Shit. I don't. I will be right back. I need to run off to the bathroom. You're not wrong. I am AFK, so I won't be able to read chat.
I'll move from. Go read chat. Hi, Four. How are you? How are you, mate? Usually I'll have like things I tell you about, but yeah, I've not really been very active today. For obvious reasons. But so I don't really have a lot to I probably tell a story. What's this good story? I'm a lot better at this one. No, I'm not like this. Well. Me when I know there's an imperfection in the art I made? No, not. Oh. So that's how I do it. Whew. No, I'm not blind. He has a funky voice. Oh, unless he's the one cooking, that's probably not a good idea being that he's blind, but... Well... Oh, they're both there, I'm just blind. I'm gonna try it anyway, so you...
That was unpleasant. I am back though.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Remember the game Riley bought me?
Which one?
Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
I decided to just jump into my save because I realized how to get a thing I've been trying to get.
Ah.
So... Well, an achievement. I want to get an achievement.
Nice. I am starting the egg hunt.
Nice. Very different games next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing an evil starter character and I'm playing a cult leader.
Yep. Ugh. I do not actually know this map at all. I don't know who's set up to win it. I don't know where all the eggs are because it is a different version of the map. Although I don't know that for the base game either.
Mitsuki, I think, knows that.
The Stardew Valley extended map?
No, just the icon in general.
Hmm.
If my mind serves me right, she's actually rather good at it.
I got 8 eggs. Let's see how many Abigail got. Jazz and Vincent won?
Please, 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 please,
The
please.
heck?
Oh yes, I can. Whoa.
I don't think I've ever seen Jazz and Vincent win before.
Oh, I have.
Does that just mean you stole eggs from Abigail, but not from the enough to stop the kids?
I don't know. I never really thought about it, to be honest. Hey, mate. Oh.
I think I need to plop down some fertilizer on one of those. Yep. I have a little bit of time. I'll cut down another tree.
Oh, that's what that is.
Nice.
Can I give her other son too now? Often. Nice. Really but on those in here now.
Up.
Yeah, I gave her both her children back.
Let's hop to sleep. I can make a tree tapper. I don't really want to make a tree tapper.
Oh, that's so cute! Oh, she gives her kids. She gives her children gifts.
Nice.
Oh, it's so cute! And I got the achievement: return Iron Ball to their mother. I'm so happy. I was so happy. I managed to get those two back to their mother.
Nice.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Okay. I have hit level 2 farming. Yay! I am going Kaylee's birthday, it's a good luck day. I think I'm going mining.
Okay.
Just need to get back before 9, I believe.
My hyperfixation on this game is slowly starting to fade now. I'm almost done with everything in the game.
Nice.
You know, when you've literally played, when you've done everything in the game.
Yeah. That doesn't always end up killing the hyperfixation. I think it's not for me.
For me, it depends.
Yeah. It is a good luck day, so I am going mining, and I just need to leave by 7 or 8.
I'm gonna make this follower a shrimp. I now have a shrimp in my cult.
I see. Eat your shrimp.
Please not, I've already lost multiple followers to being eaten.
Okay. Eat your shrimp anyways.
Please, I've literally lost 3 followers to being eaten.
What's been eating your followers?
This one dude.
Wait, so one of your cult members is a cannibal?
He was, I managed to fix him. And by that I mean he was a cannibal, but he also kind of wasn't. It was very complicated. The followers he was eating were mushroom followers. And he ate them to get high.
Ah. Eats him.
He's fine now. He's actually a pretty decent dude now that I removed the mushroom from his head. He literally had a mushroom growing out of his head. It was because of his... Yeah.
Ah?
Yeah, it was because of his, interesting
Cannibalistic
eating habits.
madness.
Yes. Amongst other things. There also is another entity that likes it. He's known as the Fox. Yeah, it's... The Fox ain't nice. Oh, he died again. I'm resurrecting the dude that has removed the... That no longer has a mushroom. His name is So-So. Well, his name was so now his name is Doctor something, if I can find him. Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he actually go? Now I'm confused. Where did he go?
Yeah, I need to adjust your volume
There
again.
he is! His name is Dr. Susocius.
Okay, you are now no longer much louder than you usually are because your voice went back to its normal volume.
Because the painkillers have started working.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna save and I'm gonna quit because I'm still in pain though. I just wanted to reunite the cat mother with her children.
Nice.
But anyway, I'm gonna go back to laying down now that I'm thinking
Okay.
this.
It's 3 p.m.
I need a new. I need
Yeah.
a new protection. I need a new. What's the thing you put on your iPad or your phone to keep sure it doesn't break?
What?
You know the thing you put on your phone or your iPad to make sure it doesn't break?
Screen protector?
Yeah, I need to get a new one for my iPad because it's no longer keeping itself together. Like it had locks at all 4 sides to keep like the 2 parts together, and every single one of them has broken. So yeah. It's been doing its job, but it needs to be retired.
Yeah.
It's mostly the only reason why it's been keep going is mostly for tape and genuinely just tape and prayer.
That sounds more like what you do to hold a case together than a screen protector. Is it a shell around the device or something that's on the...
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is a case.
Yeah, it's just tape
Case
and
and screen
prayer.
protector do this very similar thing.
Yeah,
Different parts.
yeah, it has both. It worked in both. Like they were both in one.
Nice.
But yeah, now it's again, it's only tape and prayer.
Yeah.
You excited for D&D next Monday?
I think so. Although a little bit scared because Riley was asking about character fears.
Oh yeah, I actually learned more about that one because we actually had to sit down and try to figure out what the fuck Hopeful Sphere was.
Yeah.
So Riley had to explain to me a bit more to make it more of a so we could actually figure out what the fuck we should give her.
Hmm.
Because again, Hopeful isn't a very she isn't scared of much.
Yeah. For
Mostly because she's
Susan, it is either her mother or losing Luthien.
Yeah,
Because
when we were talking about like what the possible ones, I just went for Susan probably her mother, and for Luthien probably the Goose Drive.
yeah,
But yeah, it was
keep the fiber because I'm probably gonna want the space. There's good seeds.
but,
I'll replace the mixed seeds or get rid of the stone.
but yeah, it was I straight up started going for like a subreddit of mundane fears.
Mm-hmm.
Because both me and Riley thought, yeah, Opal's beer is probably something rather mundane.
Yeah, it does feel like her.
And I'm gonna tell you one of the ones I found, and it's really fucking specific. And I
Oh.
find it absolutely hilarious. This one dude was afraid of the snake that was living in the tree outside, specifically that said snake would jump out of the tree and eat him whole.
Yep. That tis a phobia.
But it was only because of that one. It was only being fact there was a snake in the tree outside. It was only that snake, no other snakes. Only that snake.
Yep, that's a phobia for you.
There was one who was afraid of losing their phone or keys in a storm drain to the point where they never parked next to a storm drain, ever.
I mean, fair enough.
And I remember one. I was like, he was just like, it just went spiders. And I'm like, ah yes, fair enough. That was it. It just spiders.
Do I care enough about the rice to plant it properly? No, I do not. Okay, rice, enjoy taking 8 days.
Yeah, there was like multiple of these that were just like from yeah, that makes sense to very, very specific. Like one of them was scared of dropping their phone off a balcony.
Yeah?
Only a balcony though.
Yep.
But yeah, I was just sitting here just reading those out for Riley. None of them, they were a bit too modern. The ones in that one for Waffle.
Hmm.
So we landed on something that makes sense for her character, but wasn't something that was genuinely thought about on a daily.
That's fair.
And I was like sitting there and going, like when we were thinking about it, like I can't just give her my phobia because that would be very, very that would be very counterproductive.
What tis your phobia?
I'm afraid of being injected with medical needles.
Needles are a particularly common phobia.
Yeah, but only medical needles. Like syringes and stuff.
Yeah. And fairly common phobia.
Yeah. Just mine is trauma related.
Hmm.
Fun, fun, fun. No. And this one wasn't my primary school, funnily enough.
Huh.
It was my kindergarten.
Interesting.
Well, the kindergarten was literally next to the primary school. And many of the same teachers. So, well, not really. There was a few. We had a thing called SFO, which is like a place where the kids could like chill while after school if the parents couldn't just pick them up. And many of those teachers were the same as they would go back and forth through that in kindergarten.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it was because of the kindergarten.
I see.
Though I very much understand why it happened. Pretty shitty thing to do to a child, but either way.
Yeah.
To put it lightly, Tiny Me didn't want to take a vaccine, and they had dealt with a bit too many kids who didn't want to take the vaccine.
And really should have been swapped out with someone else.
Probably, yeah, but we didn't have anyone to swap with. Again, small town.
Small town, person bad at their job.
I wouldn't
Conflict
say
ensues.
I wouldn't say they were bad at their job. It was just the fact that I was one of the last out of a bunch of children. And again, they couldn't switch out. Again, I fully understand why it happened.
Yeah. No offense, but, if you work with children and you traumatize a child, that's usually a good sign that you're bad at your job.
Well, I don't even remember who it was, to be honest. That wasn't the important part. It was mostly the restraining. That was the important part.
Yeah. Really should have called someone else in to handle that.
But again, there wasn't anyone else.
Coworker, your parents.
Yeah, that this was a thing that was like the most the parents were given was a paper going like, hey, do you want your kids to be vaccinated?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have just been like call the parent and be like, hey, we can't get your kid to sit still. You
Also,
either need to come down here to help, or we're
Midori?
not gonna be able to do it.
Midori?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was probably not the only one. And also, these were papers that were just mass-produced for all the schools.
Yes, I am not saying this is not something that goes on that paper. This is you contact the parents and say, hey, we have not been able to vaccinate your kid because we could not get them to sit still, and we did not want to risk the consequences of pinning them down.
Well, they didn't think that far, so, yeah.
That very much could have ended up very, very bad.
But again, that school's being shut down.
You know, the more you tell me about that school, the more I think it's a good thing that it's getting shut down.
Oh, I'm happy it's getting shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of have to let you know, Ember. They took the worst possible option. Even just sending you home with a note saying that you could not be vaccinated because...
I don't think that's actually allowed.
What? Just sending you home with a note saying we couldn't vaccinate your kid because we couldn't get them to stay still?
Yeah. I don't think that's allowed. They have to vaccinate them. And there's only so many times the people that are able to come to visit.
Mm.
So it was a now or never situation.
They really should have had more staff then.
Yeah, blame that on the government, not me.
I'm not blaming it on you.
Yeah,
I'm blaming the government.
Yeah, that school was. That school and kindergarten has always been understaffed. Mostly because no one wants to work there.
Hmm.
Which is probably why it's being shut down as well.
I got that cutscene.
To be honest, it is sad in one way or another because it is good to have a school over here. It's just that the government overall has been trying to make it as shitty as possible. Like, there was one where, like, papers to, like, have more houses built over here to have more people, like, move in so there would be more kids. And you, like, talk about them, like, wanting more funding so they could actually get better stuff and, you know, being able to do more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good intentions, but the most divorced from reality implementation.
Which is one of the reasons why it ended up the way that it was. Literally that they were just not being paid the amount it needed.
Mm.
The funding wasn't great. Like, I remember when I went there, if you got a textbook that only like 2 to 3 people had before you, that was seen as like you're lucky. There was multiple times where I got books that were barely holding together by seams.
Yeah. I mean, it's normal for a textbook to get reused a lot, because textbooks tend to be, expensive. It's just, most places also, get rid of them before they fall apart.
Yeah, like it was every time we had book day, like you started a new grade, we would have like all the books down, and like they would call out the everyone's name, and next to the teacher would be this really big tape dispenser, because the teachers and the students knew someone was going to get a barely keeping together one.
Yeah. Someone's gonna end up with a book that's falling apart.
Yep.
Might as well be able to patch it up.
Yep. Like many of it was again, they were. I don't blame the teachers at all. They were genuinely.
Oh yeah, it's never the teacher's fault. When the equipment is bad, it's usually the problems usually start at the principal and end at the government.
And the principal, literally, I've told you that one of the principals that were like given, yeah, was literally just a teacher that was told, hey, we're not being able to get any principals, so you're the principal now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, she wasn't particularly good at being a principal.
I mean, it sounds like she didn't have any training, experience, or desire to be one.
I think she had desire to be one, but yeah, nothing else.
Oof. That might be even worse than not even having the desire.
Because she did try.
At least if it's just someone who didn't want the job, like, they generally won't cause any problems. They won't make anything better. They generally don't cause significant problems.
Yeah, the amount of rules that were like, there were new rules every week because specifically one kid kept breaking them all. But yeah, it was just, honestly, it was bad funding, not many teachers. The social stuff was also not particularly very good.
Mm-hmm.
Many of these, teachers that were there were either people who had just, like, there were those who had been there since forever.
Mm-hmm.
or those that either moved to the area or just just graduated teaching school and did not know.
Yeah. We'll hire newbies because they won't know how badly we are abusing them.
Basically. Like, I remember one memory specifically. Because there was just a comment actually that teachers would just join and then quit the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was this one dude that didn't. And that honestly surprised me. I then realized why. He was the son of one of the women that worked at the kindergarten.
Hmm. Yeah.
So basically the same kind of thing of they'd just been there forever. He just hadn't worked there. He was just there.
Yeah, he thought this was normal because, his
I'm not
family...
certain if he saw it was normal, but more of the fact that he genuinely cared about the people there.
Ah.
Because he was actually a pretty good teacher.
Well, that's nice at least.
I could literally ask him, hey, I don't really want to have a gym class today. Can I just not? And he'd be like, okay, you can sit on the bench.
I don't know if that actually counts as a good teacher or not.
It's better than forcing the kids to do something.
Yeah. This is a
And one
closed
time I did
down,
it.
vineyard.
Yeah. And the one time I did join, you want to know what happened?
What?
One of my classmates managed to headbutt me in the nose.
Oh no.
There was so much blood on the floor.
Yeah. Okay. I found an abandoned, vineyard in the woods.
Yeah, I know. I know about that place. I've been there a few times.
Oh, hey! I didn't know he came out here. I don't think I'm gonna get to, commit theft today. I think it might be a little bit too far out. I don't know that guy went out there to, forage. I thought that was just flavor text. Nope, I'm not gonna get to steal from anyone today. Oh, I did just get the Linus cutscene though.
Yeah.
I am evil, but I put up a facade of a good person.
But yeah, I
Also, skipping these interactions means you don't get the hearts from making them happen in the right way.
okay. But also a thing, like how I found out it was being close is because the last that was the mother of that one teacher I mentioned, and like I think her daughter was coming up with like clipboards to try to keep the school from being like basically where you write your name like, oh yeah, so many people don't want school to be closed. Yeah, we have had one of these before.
Hmm.
And it was kind of funny. Even before they came to our door, I just saw they had like one of them came up to my brother, and I was just looking. And and immediately I said to my dad, "I don't think they're getting anything signed over there." Cause my brother hates that school even more than I do,
Yeah.
and that's saying something. Like, I at least, like, I understood why it happened, I understood the reason for everything. To be honest, that school in on itself was just fucked from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even the place they decided to build it was bad.
I believe you have mentioned that before.
Yeah. Like, that school was basically built to fail.
Mm-hmm. I have spent
Which is,
the day foraging.
and you wanna know the best thing?
What?
There was a school here before that one.
Hmm.
But it was closed.
Let me guess, to open up the new one.
Yep. It was actually, nearby where I live. So if that one was still in process, would just probably need to be renovated, because it is really small. Because it was for back in the day where schools didn't need to be that big.
I see.
I would have been able to just literally walk down to the school. But that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And now that old school is a little shop
Nice.
that sells craftable stuff. Like clothing and rugs and stuff. And
Cool.
food. That is being run by a bunch of old ladies.
I am going to end up earning so much money next month.
Nice.
Because all the fruit trees will be in.
Eh,
And I'll also be earning a good amount of farming XP off of them too.
yeah.
Doot, doot.
But yeah, it was sad because this area would be nice with a school. Also would be nice if the government let us build other fucking housing here.
Yeah. The government. We have this problem we want to get rid of. Also the government. The person who made the problem in the first place. And is
Eh,
preventing it from being solved with their shitty decisions.
indeed.
The government proceeds to be surprised when people don't like them.
I don't think anyone likes the government particularly, but at most they're just like okay with them existing.
I think
Like
the
they
only
have,
people who generally like a government are the ones who are directly benefiting from it the most.
yeah.
In particularly visible ways.
You need to go.
Yes, I know.
The thing here with here in Norway is we tend to all get about the same stuff. Same amount of privilege.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't think there's anyone here that in Norway that genuinely hates the government. Except maybe my father.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my dad. And like the anarchists. Because it's not like out of other different governments, it's pretty decent to be honest.
Yeah. Your government is one of the least widely incompetent I've heard of.
They're still pretty incompetent, but more in the fact that they're just kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like there's no real intent there. It's not like America that genuinely has in it that they're like.
Yeah. America, we actually have politicians with ill intent in our government.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the people over here just kind of, they have good intentions, but they're not the smartest.
Yep.
I'll give them that. They're trying their best. But again, they're not the smartest. They do, like, one of the things they're really good at doing, though, is, giving people more rights.
Yeah, that's good.
And just genuinely being, like, again, my government is genuinely decent to people. Like, there's not usually any problem when it comes to people. Like how they're having, like, they tend to have a pretty decent time. But again, they tend to fuck up when it comes to
Anything
numbers.
else?
And, like, there are schools that are better than mine, that are working a lot better because it was given the funding and it was had reason to get the funding. Like I mentioned this again, there were multiple times where, like, there was like one first grader. There's actually kids to go to school. Like, there's not really reason for a school if there's no kids to teach.
Yep. And there's not going to be kids to teach if, everyone grew up and knows the school is like what you went through. So they're gonna send their kids elsewhere.
Yeah, that too. So my scenario was mostly because I was neurodivergent. Doesn't mean that other kids didn't have it bad, it just meant that I tended to have it.
Generally speaking, most things that make life easier for the disabled and the elderly actually makes life easier for everyone.
Yeah.
It's amazing how that works.
Yeah. Like, I remember my mom going, yeah, and it's kind of worrying because there are a bunch of neurodivergent kids that are joining when, like, I was talking to her last about that specific topic when I was starting first grade at the time. I wonder where those kids ended up.
Best case scenario, like you with a couple new traumas.
Probably, yeah.
But nothing else that would seem significant on surface. It's very tempting to upgrade my tools, but I want to clear the whole, all of the reflexive, oh yes, I'm going to put this in there, stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this cutscene, it's finally happening!
Oh yeah, the Joja Pierre thing.
Yep. Yeah, apparently you don't need to wait for this cutscene, you just need 5K. Sorry, Pierre, you're going out of business because I am evil, I hate this town, and I want it to have nowhere to buy food at the next time Joja Mart does a shrinkage. actually be like an interesting plot thing. You kill the Joja route, and like after X number of years, they're just gone. They just leave, so now you don't have a store at all. Like, probably not a good one for gameplay, though.
Yeah. It would be more better if it was just like that Pierre closed.
Yeah. Oh, this funny thing of a mod that makes it so that after X number of years, no matter what happens, Joja Mart closes due to downturn swing.
Yeah, there's probably one of those.
And if there is, it's not on Nexus.
Mm.
And the mod just forces you to like go the next town over to buy anything.
Yeah. If you've gone the Joja route, that is.
Yeah. I just need to wait for Pierre's to close so I can rob him. Oh, actually, since everyone's here, I might as well talk to them all.
Oh. Kitty cat.
A
How's your
mist of
kitty?
sweat is a rather gross description.
Ah. How are your cats doing?
They have been fighting a bit.
Yeah, probably with the newbie too.
Mostly with the newbie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There tends to be like that when cats first acclimate to each other.
Yep. Alright, Pierre's the one person I'm not going to end up friends with, just from talking to everyone at events.
Yeah. But it's fine, he's a cunt anyway.
Yeah. I'm manning your shop, Pierre. You can't get rid of me that easily, Pierre. Oh, people are starting to leave. Oh, just need to wait for Pierre to be just... Oh, just more saplings. Gosh darn it. Why aren't you leaving your seeds out anymore, Pierre? Leave more seeds out for me. Doing work down there to clean it out. Is it? That is apricots. So. On the one hand, oh, these actually do need to be 2 tiles apart.
There's a tree in the way.
Yeah, I just cut it down.
Yeah, it's a bit delayed here.
Yeah.
You know, in the stream.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to pet the cat.
Kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
Kit Kat. I actually tasted a Kit Kat once.
Huh. They're a pretty common snack food up here. Or
Yeah,
candy.
it just tastes like Quick Lunch.
Like what?
Quick Lunch. It's a chocolate bar over here. It translates to fast lunch.
I would not be surprised.
And it's like a outdoor seafood, like when you're going on a hike and stuff, you have a quick lunch.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually the same thing with different marketing.
They are basically the same thing with different marketing. Same way that you guys have like, oh, I don't remember what it was called. We have Stratos, and you guys have like another bubble chocolate bar. I don't remember what's the name.
I do not recognize... I don't have anything that I know of off the top of my head that fits that description.
Like chocolate bar with bubbles.
Yeah, I know those were a big thing, and they pretended it enhanced the flavor or something, but it's just not really much of a thing.
Stratos is actually different from all the other chocolates. It tastes different.
Mm.
So I think they have like a different recipe.
That's possible.
Like Quick Lunch and Stratos and Milk Chocolate, they have all different tastes.
Yeah.
They're all Norwegian chocolates, which are different from American chocolates, but they do are.
Yeah, we use a different chocolate making method because that doesn't make us good tasting chocolate. Because tradition and money.
Yeah, you guys also have a tendency to put chocolate tea, which is them just going. It looks like chocolate. It somewhat tastes like chocolate, but it isn't actually chocolate.
Yeah. Good luck, rain day.
Oh yeah.
Decent amount of farming XP. I'm just gonna sell this.
tail.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to go mining today.
Hmm.
I'm thinking not. I don't really want to go mining. What I will do is I'll check the perimeter of what I've cleared out.
I do actually like the Stratos ads because it's actually a bit funny.
Ah.
Because Stratos' mascot is a blue cow,
Mm-hmm.
and cows can be very adorable.
It can be,
And
yes.
the ad is literally a man goes into the store to buy other stuff, and then he just sees the cow, and the cow's like basically acts like a cow, well, which is somewhat dog-like because cows are they're very happy and very like cuddly animals.
Ah.
And it was like basically follow the around, and when he's about to leave, it starts giving him the like puppy dog eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like and then he comes back and the kids and the cow like jumps up from behind him like moo, and that's the ad.
Nice. Well, I am going to turn that into these. Yeah, string seeds take a week. Which means they're a relatively fast seed.
You gonna hoe that land?
Oh, in a bit. They're... If you're not buying seeds, spring seeds are a really, really good source of farming XP.
You know it's good when I just needed to go when like you're gonna hold that, and my brain went, if E4 was that here, she would have definitely used that one to make like a lewd joke.
Oh yeah. That is not unlikely. Oh, wait. I actually need to go over here to collect my randomly spawning geodes. I'm just gonna clear a shorter path. Yeah, I'm considering every other Wednesday starting to stream on this save. Just for like
Yeah.
like an hour or two at a time.
Ah.
I'm also definitely going to make a okay, just pause. I'm fully planning on making the cave into a mushroom cave, because fruit trees are easy. Actually cleared out a decent amount of space over here. The tree is also big, though.
Jesus Christ.
What?
One of my friends are still streaming. It's been 11 hours.
Yay, yay. Oh, it's a Wednesday, so I'm not gonna be able to shoplift. I think... How long have I been streaming for?
1 hour. Almost 2.
Oh, this stream is misnamed. Oh well.
Well, I am here.
Yeah. Okay. This is worse off than the farm.
Eh. Well, it is supposed to be like a shed. That used to be a shed. And I'm guessing that it was let to ruin a lot before the farm was.
That's possible. I suspect that that is a connection to my farm.
What's the
Just-
connection? Oh yeah, that, yeah.
I am going to save, and then I am going to raid someone, because I've been streaming for a couple hours, and I'm a bit tired, and my bowels seem to be unhappy.
In specific, you have been streaming for almost 2.
Yeah,
So,
I'm a couple minutes off from 2. It's... Ugh.
so short stream today.
Yeah. So, double.
Well,
Oh, it's a
Stu,
Tiffy a
you're
Dove. Thank you for
you-
following me while I was not live.
you're on your starting soon stream, by the way.
Yes, I know. I changed to that when I am no longer live.
Yeah, because you haven't.
Yeah, I
You
don't
did
have
start
a
the
thank you screen. No longer live.
ending stream.
Yeah.
Screen. Yeah, because you haven't.
Yeah, I
You
don't
did
have
start
a thank you screen. I'm actually gonna rate
ending stream.
Honey Play.
Screen. Yeah, because you haven't.
Yeah, I don't
did
have
start
a thank you
Okay.
screen. I'm actually gonna rate Honey Play.
Screen. Yeah, because you haven't.
Yeah, I don't have a thank you.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna rate Honey Play. I don't have a
Okay.
I'm actually gonna rate
A sardine frenzy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Oh no. I got stun bashed. Oh. Hi, Linus.